6 o'clock, everybody's in the building at 5:15. It was a great morning. It's a beautiful morning in the swamp. Worked on 6 different 1-minute situations, whether you need a field goal, you need a touchdown, different times on the clock. Worked on a 4-minute situation where the offense had the lead. Defense has got to get the ball back. Very, really pleased. Just trying to create more situational football for our team and those decisions you make in those situations, and as a staff as well. Obviously with Brent and Tim being new and going through those situations as a staff, do we want to take a shot at the end zone when all we need is a field goal to win or tie the game? I mean, you're going through all these things that I think are so critical in winning a game. You look at last year, we were 3-4 in games decided by 2 scores or less. So critical making good decisions as a player in those situations, the execution in critical times. I mean, that's so critical, and especially in this league, there's so many close games. It's a lot like the National Football League when I was there. But a lot of end-of-game plays, different parts of the field, whether it's in the red zone or it's on that fringe area of 3 seconds left, no timeouts. You got to take a shot at the end zone to win. So really a lot of good work this morning. Very pleased with the attitude of our team and the work we got in. I thought offensively we did a nice job of executing the 4-minute drill as far as maintaining the ball. Did some really nice things as far as running the football and being able to kill the clock. Obviously disappointed defensively, didn't get the ball back. Then some 1-minute drives. I thought we did a nice job of executing. It's always tough in those situations when the quarterback's not live. Was he sacked? Did he get out of the pocket? But we're trying to extend more plays because of scramble. Obviously, we have 3 very mobile quarterbacks in Jacoby, Jeff, and Tyler. So I'm extending a lot of things. The quarterbacks are not live, so we're not even thudding on the quarterback. So whether or not we have a breakdown of protection or not, we're really working on scrambling with the quarterbacks. Obviously, with good athletes, you're going to create some situations, and then defensively, we got to be able to cover a guy a second time through the down. So that's again a lot of good situational work. I released a statement on the AC Leonard situation after 6 weeks of being suspended from our football team. I felt like he's done the things that I've asked him to do from a standpoint of the measures that I took with him to this point, and I've allowed him to practice only. No decision on the fall has been made. Okay. No decision about playing has been made. He still has an awful lot of things to do in order to play for our football team and play for the University of Florida. He's very remorseful about what happened. He made a mistake, and that's all I'm going to comment on that at this point. But all he has been done to clear is practice. Both quarterbacks are doing well. Neither one of them has distanced themselves at this point, but I'm very pleased with the progress both guys are making. I think Brent's a really good teacher. He does a really nice job with those guys on the field and with our offense. I'm very pleased with some things that we're doing. Our offensive line's playing better. We got to continue to strive for those playmakers outside, and I've been very pleased with the backs and the tight ends at times. So pleased with that. Scrimmage tomorrow. A lot of situational work, move the field. Again, coaches are going to be off the field as much as we can. We still got some things offensively we're working through. I want to make sure we get a good functional scrimmage. We didn't have any procedure issues last week as far as getting in and out of the huddle, the 40-second clock, and the different things. So we got to really continue to work on that. A lot of red zone goal line, short yard.